With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Goodwin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to it. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Tommy Joseph. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Stevens finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodwin is there, one away. Into the box now, Richard Maris. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Stepping in, Garrett Stevens. Into the windup, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag and the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Jay Happ. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Odubel Herrera.
A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in now, Julio Teheran. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Joseph is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifted in the air out to right. Goodwin's in pursuit. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Michael Franco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Left field and deep. Pierce ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Richard Maris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Garrett Stevens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Stevens rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Smoke is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box,
Up next
Steve
for the Blue
Pierce.
Jays,
He's 0 for
fielder,
1 thus far.
Steve Pierce.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Ready now, Julio Teheran. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter,
Digging in once again,
baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Goodwin, but this will land out there just foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the run is Goodwin, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Altair. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he just misses with a curveball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner,
Lucroy.
but a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
The pitcher,
1 out.
number 33, Jay Happ.
Hit out towards second, and oh, this is off the second base bag. High hop, and he barehands it. He is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Richard Maris, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in once again, Garrett Stevens. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the... Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 8.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Julio Teheran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he can't field it cleanly. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2 to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Teheran is on his way home. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Now in the box, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. A quick out, number 1. Digging into try it again.
Number 19, Tommy Cosa.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Hard hit ball to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit in the air to right field. Altair has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now, Midnight's fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Weak chopper up the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Just missing here, 2-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. There goes the runner. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. He'll try it again, 3-2. This one's down to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. So digging in now, Richard Maris. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Richard Maris.
And the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in, Garrett Stevens. He's set and the pitch.
Stevens.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Ready. Calvin.
Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Ramirez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Standing in, Jay Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lee is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 1 away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Squared that one up just a little late. Throw over to the bag. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 8, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Devin
baseman.
Travis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a... Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Into the box, number 17. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Left fielder.
First
number
pitch
5.
on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Altair ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Altair is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting sixth.
In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting seventh.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Left fielder.
And you see that average
Steve
below the
Pearce.
dreaded Mendoza line. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Ball one. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 17 is there to make the catch and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. Smoke scoops it up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And that's in there for strike one.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Maikel Franco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left side, Ramirez showing off his range. Throw in time and the side is retired. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jonathan Lucroy goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman
Jose Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 73. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in, Clay Buchholz. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Popped up. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera, a base hit in his first trip.
Herrera.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Travis comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke it. Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, number 8. Brian.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Galvis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Hernandez from shallow right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the fourth. Left fielder, number 5.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Goodwin has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pierce will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Now in the box, number 73. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th. Stepping up now, Clay Buchholz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher, Clay Buchholz.
Pitch popped up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side. Goodwin is there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Altair has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
digging in for his second at-bat, Marco Estrada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to. Digging in once again, number 5. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 5.
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Smoke. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Adam fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 73. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Clay Buchholz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Cue shot here out toward short, and that will conclude matters. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 73 is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Steve Pearce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to third. Oh, look at Franco. It's there, and he's out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Cesar Hernandez.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Hit back up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in now, number 5. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hit to third. There is Franco. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher,
striding in. Into the box, Marco Estrada. Michael Saunders.
Number 30, Michael Saunders.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Back to the mound and off his leg. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Lee will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clay Buchholz. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays,